Hello and welcome to Connections, the show where our team's logic is put to the test to find those all-important connections. Each team will build their prize fund over a course of 3 rounds, but only one will go through to the final for the chance to win the cash they've accumulated plus a £1,000 bonus. So let's meet today's teams. Team 1, what's your name and where you're from?
I'm Tom, and I'm from Leeds.
I'm Aaron, I'm from Halifax.
I'm Ollie, and I'm from Newcastle.
And what connects you all today?
We are all in a 5 tribute band.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. How successful are you?
Not very, there's only 3 members at present.
Are you looking for 2 others?
Yeah.
Well, there's 2 lads over here. Would you let them in?
Possibly, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Well, if you lose, there you go.
Music of 5?
And team 2, what's your names and where you're from?
I'm Christy, I'm from Sheffield.
I'm Tony and I'm from London.
I'm John Owen, I'm from Wakefield.
And what connects you all today?
We all used to work at MI5 together.
Yeah.
Really? What happened?
We can't tell you, we'd have to kill you.
Wow. We've got some serious contestants today, so let's move on and play round 1. So in this first round, each team will see a series of pictures. All you have to do is find the connection. I can only take your first answer you give me, but you can confer as much as you like. If you answer correctly, the following question will have an extra picture. We tossed a coin before the show to decide who will go first, so we're going to start with you, Team 1. Okay, Team 1, your first question is... Okay, on the screen we have Opal Fruits and a marathon bar, but what is the connection?
Who are you two now?
Well, the marathon bar changed its name to Snickers.
They both changed their name.
Fruit baskets or something like that.
Yes, let's go for that.
They both changed their name.
Sweets that later renamed, well done. Yes. Question 1 right. Team 2, here's your first question. We've got Ringo Starr and Pierce Brosnan. What's the connection?
Both old.
I don't know. Both appeared in Bond films.
I've
He
no
didn't,
idea.
did he?
Ringo Starr is 007.
I don't know. He might have been a secret agent or something. I have no idea.
I haven't got a clue.
I don't.
Do you know?
I'll play the drums.
Yeah, they both play the drums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
why
So you're
not?
saying that Ringo Starr was in a James Bond film when you worked for MI5? Your knowledge isn't that good, really,
Classified
is it?
information.
Is that why you were sacked?
Wasn't sacked. Did I say I was sacked?
Just assuming.
Should we go with that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
why not?
they both play the drums.
It's the wrong answer, I'm afraid. The correct answer we were looking for was they both narrated Thomas the Tank Engine.
Eh?
Yeah.
Pierce Brosnan narrated Thomas the Tank
Ringo
Engine.
Starr narrated to us.
I know Ringo Starr
Okay.
did.
Team 1, here's your second question. We've got Apollo, Cronus, and Chaos. But what is the connection?
They're all
Greek gods or
Greek
something.
gods, right?
Yeah, that's
They're all Greek gods.
Greek gods is the correct answer we were looking for. Well done.
Yeah.
Team 2, here's your next one. So you've got Philip Martin Brown and English as the subject.
He's the guy off Waterloo Road. He's an English teacher.
I'll go for that.
Right.
Yeah, that. That is an English teacher at Waterloo Road.
Waterloo Road is the correct answer. So well done.
Yay!
Team 2
Well
is your
done,
next one.
Christy.
Team 1, sorry.
Just got to be calm.
Makes a car.
Yeah, makes a car.
They're all pretty.
Or is it more specific than that? Are they all Italian?
Could be.
We could just say all European makes of car.
A bit more specific than that.
I reckon Italian.
Not all Italian.
Yeah, can we go with Italian makes of car, please, Mike?
Italian cars is the correct answer. Well done.
Excellent.
We had Ferrari, Fiat, Alfa Romeo and Lamborghini, all Italian cars. Team 2, here's your next question. We've got Oxford, the River Thames and Cambridge.
The boat race.
Yeah,
They're
the
all-
boat
Yeah,
race.
the rowing race, boat race.
The boat race is the correct answer. Well done. You should know that being from London.
Never
Not
done
that
it.
part, no.
Most definitely,
And
yeah.
back to you, Team 1, here's your next one. We've got St David's, Bangor, Swansea, Cardiff and Newport. But what is the connection?
They're all in Wales. Yeah.
They're all towns in Wales.
Cardiff's the city, so.
Yeah, all places in Wales.
I'd go
Or
with
it could be they're all university towns in Wales. Depends how specific it needs to be.
Nah, I just said they're in Wales. Wales?
I'd gone places in Wales. I think.
Okay, towns in Wales. University towns in Wales.
Sorry, that's the wrong answer. The correct answer they are all cities in Wales, not towns. We can't give you that one, I'm afraid. Okay, moving back on to you, Team 2. This is your 5th question.
Shows on ITV.
No, Strictly's on BBC.
Strictly's on BBC.
Oh, on a Saturday night though.
Yeah, they're all on the Saturday night. They're not all.
Produced by Simon Cowell, are they?
No, I think Strictly.
Once you got enough.
I think Strictly. They're on a Saturday night.
Yeah, Saturday night. Saturday night game
entertainment.
shows, whatever. No. TV shows.
It's TV shows on a
Saturday night TV shows.
Saturday night TV shows is the correct answer. Well done. Team 1, back to you. This is your last question.
It's all football.
Football,
Yeah,
yeah.
football. They're all related to football.
Well, connected to football is the correct answer. Well done. And Team 2, this is your last question. We have on screen Michael Higgs, Hilda Braid, Nigel Harmon, Billy
EastEnders
Murray
characters.
and Larry Lamb. But what is the connection?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go for that.
Yeah.
They've all been in EastEnders.
Actors in EastEnders. Well done.
Yay.
Okay, at the end of that round, Team 1, you have £500 and Team 2, you also have £500. So well played, both teams. Now it's time to play round 2. In round 2, our teams are under pressure. I'll give you a category and one connection. You must give me as many connections related to that category without repeating any answers. You have 10 seconds to give me an answer and we're going to alternate between the teams. You can confer. If you repeat an answer or fail to give me an answer in 10 seconds, your team is then out and the other team can continue. Does that make sense? You happy with that? Yep. Okay, so your round 2 category is English cities and your connection is the City of London. Now, because it's a draw and you guys went first in the first round, we'll hand it over to Team 2 to start this round. Team 2, we're going to come to you first, so your time starts now.
Birmingham.
Sheffield.
Birmingham.
Correct.
Sheffield.
Correct.
Leeds.
Correct.
Manchester.
Correct.
Wakefield.
Correct.
Newcastle.
Correct.
Southampton.
Correct. Well done.
Northampton.
That's wrong, I'm afraid. Isn't a city.
Yeah.
So Team 2, it comes over to you. You can continue. Still
York.
York. Correct. Well done.
We have to carry on.
Keep going, yeah.
Durham.
Durham is correct. Well done.
Liverpool.
Liverpool. Correct. Well done.
Manchester.
That's already been said, I'm afraid. So that's you out. Yes, they said Manchester. Okay, so well done, Team 2. That round you managed to choose up to £850. Team 1, you're only up to £650. So it was a tie break, but you're still lagging behind. Can you pull it back?
Definitely.
Yeah.
If 5
As long
taught
as I
us
don't
anything,
answer the questions.
5 taught us anything. What did 5 teach you? What can
Never
be
give
related
up.
to? What can be connected to this game show?
connect with each other.
Keep on moving.
Keep on moving.
Keep on
Keep on moving. Everybody get up.
Keep on up.
Yeah.
When you're down,
These are terrible puns, so I'm going to go to Team 2. You're in the lead.
take a look around.
Yeah.
Can you stay there?
Oh, yeah.
Will your knowledge of MI5 help to keep you there?
I think we can.
Do you
Yeah.
think there's a connection between MI5 and this game show?
No, not really.
No, neither we. Okay, it's time to move on to our final head-to-head round, round 3. In the final head-to-head round, our teams will be asked 10 questions, each worth £50. Each correct answer leads directly into the following question, so the more correct answers you give me, the more connections you make. Again, you can confer, but I can only accept your first answer. Now, Team 1, because you're behind on £650, we're going to start with you. Okay?
Right.
Okay, that's been your first question up. Which series of books did Stephanie Myers write?
It's the Twilight Saga. Yeah, unfortunately. The Twilight Saga.
The Twilight Saga is the correct answer. Well done, question 1 correct.
Well done, Eric.
Who was the lead male English actor in that series of films?
The lead male actor,
That's
Robert.
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, yep. Robert
Robert.
Pattinson?
Robert Pattinson, well done. £100 in the bag so far. Are you a fan of the films?
No.
The knowledge is
Yes, he is, man. He's
Neither as a
joking.
book.
Should see out posters in this room.
Okay, question 3. Which Harry Potter film did he star in?
The Goblet of Fire.
Yeah.
Goblet of Fire.
Goblet of Fire is the correct answer, well done. Along with which Doctor Who actor?
David
David
Tennant.
Tennant.
David Tennant is the correct answer. 4 questions right out of 10 so far. Who starred with which female British comedian in Doctor Who?
It was Catherine Tate, yeah.
Catherine Tate. Correct answer, well done. 5 questions right, you're halfway there. Which assistant in Doctor Who did she replace? And we're looking for the character name.
Oh, the character name is Martha Stewart. I know.
Well,
I don't know Doctor Who.
So you have to take your first answer. That was incorrect. The correct answer is Martha Jones, not Martha Stewart.
She changed her last name, didn't she? Must have
So
just...
1 question wrong up to now. Question 7.
Sorry, guys.
Who portrayed her character?
What's her name?
You're doing so well. You've hit a bit of a block now.
I have no idea about Doctor Who, so...
just go with it. Go with your gut.
I don't have
Do
one.
what 5 would do.
I don't know.
Okay, the correct answer we were looking for question 7 was Freema Agyeman. Moving on to question 8. Which presenter does she star with in Law & Order UK?
Do you know it? You watch Law and Order? Ollie? Which presenter?
Just neither of you know.
Trevor McDonald.
I'm afraid it's not Trevor MacDonald, but that would be pretty awesome if he was in Law & Order. The
That's
correct
it.
answer was Bradley Walsh. Okay. Question 9. Which TV quiz show does he present?
Oh, he does the Chase, yeah.
The Chase.
The Chase is
Yeah.
the correct answer. And your final question, what channel is it on?
ITV.
Yeah.
ITV
ITV1.
is the correct answer. Well done. Okay, so at the end of that round, Team 1, you managed to answer 7 questions correctly, which puts you up to £1,000. So well done, you could still steal this and go through to the final. Okay, so Team 2, you only have to answer 3 questions correctly to tie with their score. 4, and you're into the final. Can you do this?
Yeah.
We can do
I
this.
reckon so.
Yeah, we can
Okay,
do
let's
this.
bring your first question up on screen. Which actor or actress has starred in the most episodes of EastEnders?
Phil Mitchell, I think.
Yeah, I'd go with that.
Because he's old.
We need their actual name, not the
Oh
character.
my
what's his
God.
name? No, it'll be Dot. What's her
Yeah.
name?
Yeah.
I
What's
can't
her
think of
name?
her name.
Oh.
It's June Brown.
It's the wrong answer, I'm afraid. The correct answer was Steve McFadden.
Told you. Really?
Yes, really.
I would've thought it
Question 2, which actor portrays their brother in EastEnders?
Ross Kemp. Ross Kemp. Because, yeah, Ross
Yeah,
Kemp.
Ross Kemp.
Ross Kemp, very aggressively,
I
yes,
think
is
it
the
might
correct
be Ross
answer. You seem pretty confident with that one.
Okay,
No
well,
conferring.
No. Don't need confidence.
Well done. Moving on to question 3. Who does he star with in EastEnders who has the same second name?
Yeah,
Martin
yeah,
Kemp.
Martin Kemp.
Kemp.
Martin Kemp.
Yeah.
Martin Kemp is the correct answer. You get the next one right, you've tied with Team 1's score.
Ooh.
Question 4. What London-based BBC drama has this actor recently appeared in?
But you're from London, you can know this.
I don't know, London-based dramas on the BBC. Spooks.
It's the wrong answer, I'm afraid. The correct answer was Hustle.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, question 5. You still got this to play for. Which actor plays Ash Morgan in this series?
I don't watch it.
I
I
do,
know
but I
what
don't.
No, I've got a clue.
Just name an actor. I know who he is, but I can't think of his name.
What does he look like?
He's sort of like gingerish sort of hair. Like he's
Gingerish sort of hair. That's a very good
yeah,
description.
like a he's got like stubble. He's I'm trying to think of his name. I know who he. I think it's him anyway. I don't know. To be fair.
You going to pass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the correct answer we were looking for was Robert Glenister.
I would
Not
have
him.
known that.
So no ginger, no
Yeah.
stubble there at all. Question 6. Who is his famous brother?
What was his name?
It was.
The guy that was just on the screen. We're gonna lose this.
It's all falling apart at the last minute. You need to get 2 more questions correct to the final.
I have no idea.
No, me neither.
No.
Okay, the answer we were looking for was Philip Glenister.
No.
Question 7. Which Sky One series about pirates has he recently starred in?
Go on.
What's the
The one with Eddie Izzard in.
I don't have Sky One.
No, it's been advertised everywhere.
Has it?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the name. It's the name of the. This is gonna bug me.
I've got a mental block.
Yeah, because I'm picturing it in my head, but I can't think of what it's called. Treasure Island.
Is the correct answer. Well done.
Nice one.
Okay, question 8. Which comedian did he star with in this programme?
Eddie Izzard.
Is the correct answer. You said that in the last answer. Okay, so this means you are through to the final, but if you get the next 2 questions correctly, you take more money into the final with you. So you've still got money to play for. Which annual quiz show has he recently starred in?
Eddie Izzard.
Yeah, Eddie Izzard.
Quiz of the Year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quiz of the Year. Big Fat Quiz of the Year.
Big Fat Quiz of the Year is the correct answer. And finally, question 10. Who hosts this quiz show?
Oh.
James Corden.
No.
Yeah.
Is it? I thought it was the Alan Carr.
No. No, wait, is it?
Because it's on Channel 4. I think it might be.
I'll go with you.
Yeah?
No.
What do you think?
Jimmy Carr.
Do you think?
Jimmy Carr.
Because it just seems like
Wait,
something
what
that
did
Jimmy
you
Carr
just-
James Corden.
Yeah. Oh, James Corden.
James Corden or Jimmy
Oh,
Carr?
yeah. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Um,
Big Fat Quiz of the Year.
yeah.
What
It just
channel
sounds
is
like it's. I think it's on Channel 4, so it would be Jimmy Carr if it was on Channel 4.
Yeah, I think it is actually.
Ah,
I think it's
yeah,
Jimmy
Jimmy,
Carr.
Yeah.
Jimmy
Jimmy
Carr.
You were right with sticking
Yeah.
with Jimmy Carr. Correct answer. Well done. So Team 2, you managed to rack up a total of £1,150. So well played. You managed to
Well
get
done,
back to the
guys.
final. Team 1, you only managed to get to £1,000, which means you don't go through to today's final.
Yeah.
Have you enjoyed your time here on Connections?
It's been great.
Has it boosted the reputation of the 5 tribute band with 3 members?
Think so.
Maybe, because as 5 I've always said.
Take it away.
Get on up. I think we just have to take the loss and just keep moving on anyway.
Keep going. Keep going. Well played,
Terrible.
guys. Thank you very much. I'm sure there'll be pubs up and down the country calling for you now.
Yeah.
Team 2, are you ready to go through to our jackpot final?
Yeah.
So,
Well, yeah.
Okay, let's play our Connections final. In this final round, you've got the choice of 3 categories. In each category, there is a list of 11 items, all connected. All you need to do is put them in the correct order. We'll put 1 item in the correct place for you, but the rest is up to you. 5 items in the correct position will win you the money you have already accumulated. If you manage to put all 10 in the correct place, you will walk away with a £1,000 bonus, which means Team 2, you could walk away with £2,150 today.
Ooh. Fancy.
What would you do with the money?
Pay off.
What would you do?
Pay off my loan.
Yeah.
Student.
Yeah.
Pretty standard.
Pay off part of my loan.
Yeah.
Have part of your loans.
Actually,
Hopefully.
no. I'd go on holiday.
You go on
Should
holiday.
we go
yeah.
out? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where would you go?
By the moon.
How would you split the money? Just out of
Oh yeah. Wait, how much would we get?
£2,150.
Well, the tallest person would obviously get the most.
Second tallest, second most.
Yeah.
You
We're
get
going
the
height
short store
order.
there, Christy.
Oh.
Get my heels on.
Okay, Team 2, your categories are sports, films, and classic pop music.
Should we go for? What do you think?
I
I
don't know,
could
'cause
do sports or films.
Yeah. Should we go for either of them ones? What do you think? Films?
I think I'm not a sport person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Films?
Films.
Yes.
Films.
Yeah.
You're going to go for films. Your question is, we've got a list of 11 classic Disney animated films. You just need to put them in the correct order, starting with the earliest at number 1, right through to number 11, which would be the most recent. The one we're going to give you is number 5, which is 101 Dalmatians, which was released in 1961.
Right.
So there's no time limit on this, and you can confer as much as you like.
Right.
I think
I think
Snow White
Snow
is the
White's
first
number
one because that was from
Yeah.
the
What's Cinderella?
30s time, 20s.
I think yeah, Cinderella would be up there as well, but I think Snow White and
Yeah.
the Seven Dwarfs is first.
Yeah.
The most recent one.
Most
Could
recent.
that
I've
be-
never
It's
heard of
Tangled.
Tangled. What's
Yeah,
that?
Tangled
Tangled's
is
really
pretty
recent,
recent.
like last year.
Is that
Yeah.
more animated?
Right. Okay.
So
So
I
we're
think
gonna
So the way
Tangled.
you're working this sort of meeting in the middle.
We've got no tactics.
So we're saying that Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is number 1.
Yeah. Tangled
I
is
said
11.
Tangled's number 11, yeah.
Tangled is 11. I would say that the Fox and the Hound is either 8, 9, or 10.
We'll come
that
back
was
to
quite
that.
Robin Hood's
recent.
pretty recent as well. The one
Robin
with the
Hood.
fox.
Okay, and Lion King, that was from
Lion
90s,
King's
wasn't
from
it?
Yeah.
the early 90s. Yeah. So.
Well, 101 Dalmatians, I thought that was after Lion King.
Remember the
No,
101
No,
Dalmatians was
before.
1961. That's the one we'll
Really?
give you. That's number 5. Yeah.
Oh, well, no.
Beauty and the Beast was quite late as well.
Yeah.
So I think, which one was first? Lion King or Beauty and the Beast?
I'd say Beauty and the Beast.
In the
was
Beast,
first.
I
Beauty and the
think.
Beast,
Yeah.
Right, so
I've lost count.
let's go from the bottom upwards.
So
we do
Snow
Sword
White.
and- that's Snow White,
Then
and then I would say it's either Cinderella or
What about Bambi?
Sword and or Bambi. I
mm,
think it's Bambi, number 2.
yeah,
Get
so
some
Snow,
nostalgia of thinking this through.
Snow White, then
I quite like
Bambi.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, so
Sad
right, we go
version.
Snow White, Bambi,
Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Yeah.
Sleeping
Then what's-
Beauty.
And then it would either be Sleeping Beauty or Robin. Actually, no, Robin Hood was like the
I
70s,
think-
wasn't it?
Yeah, so I think Sleeping Beauty
Sleeping
before
Beauty, yeah.
is number 4.
Number 4. Number
Then-
5 is 101 Dalmatians.
Dalmatians.
Number 6. We said Sword in the Stone.
No.
Not yet. You
Yeah,
haven't,
I'd
no.
say that afterwards.
What did we say number 4 was? Sleeping Beauty, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said Sleeping Beauty was
I
number
think
4.
Sword in the Stone's before Sleeping Beauty.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
You don't? I don't.
Do you not?
I thought Sword in the Stone was like
Right.
80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we'll stick with that then. So number 4 is
Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty. Number 5 is 101 Dalmatians. Number 6, Sword in the Stone.
Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
on.
Number 7.
Have I said
Number 7.
Beauty and the Beast?
Robin Hood.
Yeah, Robin.
Robin, yeah.
Yeah. Number 8.
Fox and Hounds. Maybe.
I can't remember if Fox and the Hound was before Beauty and the Beast or not. I think Beauty and the Beast was first, and then it was Fox and the Hound. Because I remember having Fox and the Hound on VHS.
A video.
Remember,
we
you
said
need
Cinderella?
5 in the correct place to walk away with the money you've got, or 10 get you.
We said Cinderella.
Oh.
Yes, you have. You've put Cinderella at number 3.
Right, okay.
So up to number 8.
So we're up to number 8, aren't we?
You are, yes.
Right, so it's
Oh.
either Fox and the Hound or Beauty and the Beast. I think it's Beauty and the Beast, and then
Yeah, I'd
it's
say
Fox and the Hound. Would you think Fox and the Hound
Yeah,
was
I'd say it's
before
first, but what do you say?
Before,
Beauty and the Beast?
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
I know, because Beauty and the Beast was the first Disney film to have animation, like the computer-generated animation in it. So that would be quite late. So yeah, we'll go Fox and the Hound, number 8.
It's got that in.
It has in the dance scene when they're dancing in the
And it
big
goes
hall.
all epic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we go Fox and the Hound, number 8. Number 9.
Beauty
You've
and
got
the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast and Lion King.
Oh, is it
left.
Lion King?
No,
Lion
I'd say
King's
Lion King's-
90s.
Yeah, Lion King's
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
so
yeah.
then.
Beauty and the Beast.
Ah,
I'd say Beauty and the Beast definitely earlier. It's like 92. Pretty sure.
I don't know. I think Beauty and the Beast is after Lion King.
No.
I'm trying to remember when I got the
These are your
videos.
last 2. Remember, you've
can't-
already
I
put
can't see
Tangled in
it
at number
before.
11.
I can't see it being before. So.
Right, so we do Beauty and the Beast and then Lion King.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I
Yeah.
got that.
Is
Beauty
that
and
your
the
final
Beast.
answer?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find out if you are right. You said was Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. You were correct. Well done. That was
Yes.
1937. Number 2, you said Bambi. Is the correct answer. Well done. 1942. Remember, you need 5 in the correct place to walk away with the
This
money
is
you've
quite
got.
I'm quite
Get all 10 in the correct order. You walk away with £2,150. Number 3, you said Cinderella, but you were quite unsure about this one, weren't you?
It was.
It was Cinderella. Correct answer. Well done. Number 4, you said Sleeping Beauty.
I'm not sure on this one.
Yeah.
Correct. Well done. That's 1959. Number 5 was 101 Dalmatians, which we gave you in 1961. Number 6,
This is where it gets.
if you get number 6, you walk away with the money that you already earned, which is £1,150. You said Sword and the Stone.
I'm not sure.
Is the correct answer. Well done. You've won £1,150. If you get the next
We're
5 in the
amazing.
correct order,
These are the
you
ones
get
I'm not too
£1,000.
sure on though.
Yeah.
Okay, number 7,
Robin.
you said Robin Hood.
I'm unsure about
I think this is. Yeah, I think this is Robin Hood.
Yeah.
The correct answer, 1973. Well done. 7 for 7 so far.
It's Sleepy. It's.
No, we've had to-
Number 8, you said Fox and the Hound.
Yeah.
Well done.
Doing really
I know,
well.
yeah.
Well done. That was 1981.
It's these two that I'm not too
Okay,
sure.
these were the
I
two
think-
that you were
I
mixed
think
up on.
Beauty and the Beast.
You
was
said
in-
Beauty and the Beast at number 9 and Lion King at number 10, but you were unsure if that
I
was the
think
correct
Lion
order.
King's
Let's
number
find out
9.
if you were right. Number 9 was Beauty and the Beast, 1991. Well done. And number 10, The Lion King, which was 1994.
We're
Which
amazing.
leaves
Oh.
only one other answer, which was Tangled at number 11. So well done. You managed to get all 10 in the correct order, which means you walk away from Connections today with £2,150.
Get here.
Well done. How'd you feel?
Oh,
I'm just really glad
Excited.
that we got all the Disney films
Yeah.
in the right order.
You definitely picked the correct category there, didn't
We
you?
certainly
did, yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's it for Connections for today. We'll be back again tomorrow, putting 2 more teams to the test. But until then, thank you very much for watching and goodbye.
Thank you.